Hi, everyone. It's me, Bob, again. Appreciate you coming back to my channel. Um, Usually, for years now, I've been sending out emails to the people that are on my mailing list. That's the way that we've been corresponding. Some people comment on the post, and I comment, and that's usually how we communicate via email. But obviously, I've decided that I would like to both communicate via email and also do these YouTube videos, hopefully to reach new people so that they could get on our mailing list and subscribe to our channel, and that we can grow and influence more people with the knowledge that Emmanuel Macron is the Antichrist. So I decided that I'm going to do these videos also, and I'll call them Macron updates with today's date on it. I think today is the 31st or the 1st, I'm not sure, of May. I'll find out afterwards. And actually, today's the 1st, so it's June 1st. This will be my first Macron update. And the reason I'm doing this update is because I received an email or a comment on one of my videos, and the person's comment was to write down Daniel 11:38. And Daniel 11:38 says, "But in his estate shall he honor the God of forces, and the God whom his fathers knew not shall he honor with gold and silver and with precious things, precious stones and pleasant things." This person's reason for putting this verse down had to do with another comment, but when I saw that, it immediately brought something else to my mind. If you saw my video on Psalm 83 and the Copper Scroll, you'll understand why I'm going to comment on this verse that person reminded me of. Um, the Copper Scroll is, in my opinion, is how Emmanuel Macron will be coronated as the Messiah of Israel. The Copper Scroll treasure contains the Ark of the Covenant. And when Macron rides into Jerusalem with that ark and returns it to the Sanhedrin, he will immediately be coronated as their Messiah, in my opinion. But along with that ark, as I mentioned in a previous video, are other things. And those other things are probably trillions of dollars of gold and silver and precious stones. It's probably has the mosaic, Moses's tabernacle from his day. Probably has the ashes of the red heifer, um, the vestments that the priest wore. Uh, I mean, it probably has a whole treasure trove, if you will, of precious things that Israel will need uh, during the tribulation period to use for their temple. But I wanted to concentrate on the gold and the silver and the precious stones that we know that Solomon had. In his days, silver was considered water. I mean, it was worthless. So he had so much gold, uh, and it's all probably buried in that cave that I mentioned in another video. Now, I believe after Psalm 83 and after the destruction of Jordan, which right now has control over the cave in Qumran, that Emmanuel Macron and his minions, if you will excavate that cave, dig it up, and take the treasure and return it to Israel. Now, if you know the scriptures, you know that Daniel 9:27, which I believe Macron will be the signer of that covenant, declaring himself as to be the Antichrist, that 5 minutes after they dig up that treasure and bring it to Israel, as I said, he'll be coronated as the Messiah. Okay, this covenant that Macron signs with Israel uh, in the scriptures is called Israel's covenant with death. So Israel is going to sign a covenant with hell. God is not going to be happy with this covenant, because obviously this covenant is not going to be with the God of Israel, Yahweh. It's going to be with Macron, who in disguise is really the devil. So it's not going to be a good thing for Israel, and it's not going to turn out well for Israel. But this is a very interesting verse that I noticed for the first time, that it talks about how Macron will honor the God of forces with gold, silver, and precious stones. Sounds exactly like this Solomonic treasure that he will return to Israel. Um, there are so many possibilities as to what this could mean. I really don't know exactly, but perhaps you all have ideas as to what you think this might mean, how Macron can use this treasure to honor his God. It has, like I said, fascinating possibilities, and it's something that I plan to further research, hopefully get some more wisdom on it. And again, if you have any comments about that, please let me know, and we'll continue these updates daily or semi-weekly or whatever. But this verse that I was given today in an email shocked me, because it reminded me of something exactly that we had talked about, and I wanted to share it with you all today. Okay, thanks.